Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got our Digimon Animation 25th Anniversary playmat. We got Flamemon and Starbeamon helping us out. And we've got another 4 packs of our second box of EX12 Digital World Shambala. If you didn't watch the first video, that was one of the hottest pull videos I have seen in a while. And especially with it in that first 4 packs, it's just... I don't like that. Someday I'm going to be like, we're going to start on the right side, just because, and it's going to be the hot part of the right side. I'm just going to be upset. We got Kokuamon, Arrival, Giant Meat, Gardramon, Tesla Jellymon, Takinmon, Virus Buster, Gasamon, Mokokomon, Habukamon. Oh, I see another shiny thing. Wankomon, 3 play cost, 0 digivolution cost, 2000 DP. Digivolve from level 2 with the Shambala trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Shambala trait and 1 card with the TB trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherited effect, your turn, this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. I don't know when they're going to do it, but I imagine it's going to be sometime soon where they're going to make one where it's on play or moving. On play, when moving, reveal the top 3 cards. They're going to make a searcher at some point soon with that. Because I feel like we're getting pretty close. And we got Chaosdramon. Ooh. We didn't get this one in our first box. 15 play cost, 5 digivolution cost, 15,000 DP. D-Day Digivolve with a red or black level 6 and a purple or yellow level 6. Piercing, security attack +1, fragment, engage. At the end of your turn, this Digimon may attack. On play, when digivolving, when attacking once per turn, de-digivolve 2 all of your opponent's Digimon. Then, by placing 2 level 5 or lower Machine, Cyborg, or ME trait cards from your hand or trash as its Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards, delete 2 of your opponent's Digimon with as high or lower a play cost as the number of this Digimon's Digivolution cards. Assembly -8, 6 level 6 or lower Machine, Cyborg, ME trait cards with different names. And just a reminder, assembly means that you take stuff out of the trash and you make a Digivolution stack out of it, and then you plop this guy on top. And so instead of costing 15 play cost, it'll be 15 -8, so it'll only be a 7 play cost. I should mention that it says with different names, not with different card numbers, which was what they were doing at the beginning, and now they switched to different names. I don't think that I like that as much. On one hand, that does mean that it's a little more thematic, but you can't have multiple Andromons underneath there giving different abilities, and I don't personally like that. But I suppose it helps the game a little bit. Again, I feel like that might be something they change in the future when the game starts getting real intense. Maybe they change that to give it another power boost. But overall, yeah, I think this guy is a good boss monster. I mean, once per turn to digivolve 2 all of your opponent's Digimon and then choose 2 of them to be deleted. And it's to point out, it's... Where is it? Yeah, it's the number of the Digivolution cards underneath it. So it's for some reason, I got confused for a second about the wording, and I thought it had to be something else. But yeah, it's for the number of Digivolution cards, which again, if you play him with this ability, you're putting 6 level 6 or lowers underneath him. So that means a play cost of 6 or less, which that would easily take out a champion, some ultimates. So yeah, if you digivolve one of their megas down to a champion, ooh, it's getting deleted. Alright, second pack. We got Invitation, Thundermon, Karakuramon, Gosukamon, Salamon, Guapamon, Apemon, Haguramon, Sagomon, Gokumon, Hero, 4 play costs. Start of your turn, if you have 2 or less, it's set to 3. Your turn, when one of your Digimon with Gamamon in its text or the VB trait attacks by suspending this tamer, activate one of the effects below. It may Digivolve into a level 6 or lower card with Gamamon in its text or the VB trait in the hand with the cost reduced by 1. Or, you may use one option card with Gamamon in its text or the VB trait from your hand with the cost reduced by 2. Security, play this card without paying its cost. We've talked about this one before, so not too much more I can say. And we got Metal Greymon. Very cool. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Can Digivolve from black or red, is dual color red-black. Digivolve from level 4 with Greymon in its name or the ME or VB trait for a cost of 3. Decode 1 level 4 or lower with Agumon or Greymon in its name or with the ME or VB trait. On player, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 6,000 DP or less, then give one of their Digimon start of your main phase. This Digimon attacks until their turn ends. Assembly -2, level 4 or lower with Agumon or Greymon in its name or with the ME or VB trait. Decode, level 4 or lower with Agumon or Greymon in its name or with the ME or VB trait. So yeah, another alright one. I mean, the idea that you could take that 7 play cost, put it down to a 5, and give it something inheritable, that's not terrible. And then you get to activate the on-player when Digivolving effect. So yeah, it's nothing too crazy. Also to point out, like, it can be put in a Machine Dramon, Chaos Dramon deck, because it does have all of those keywords, and it does affect those things. Like, it did say, like, hey, ME, trait ones, so you could totally use those. We got Metal Empire, Tesla Jellymon, Virus Busters, Gatomon, Giant Meat, Simbear and Goromon, Batel Gamamon, Kapurimon, Garurumon, Nyaromon. We were getting a bunch with 2 eggs in it in this box. We got High Andromon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Can Digivolve from yellow or black, is dual color black-yellow. Digivolve from level 5 with the ME trait for a cost of 3. DNA Digivolve with a black or purple level 5 and a red or yellow level 5 for a cost of 0. On play, when Digivolving, when attacking once per turn, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. You may play one play cost 7 or lower Machine, Cyborg, or ME trait card among them without paying the cost. Trash the rest. All turns, all of your ME trait Digimon gain Alliance and Reboot. Again, Black loves giving things Alliance. I like it, especially with the Reboot, Alliance and Reboot. I think I said Alliance, I meant that it loves giving Reboot. But with these both together, it's really good, because then you can have something that's a little less powerful attack, suspend something else to give it that boost and a security attack +2, so then it's getting to check 2 things. Because like, even if you got like 2 champions that are like 6,000, that's going to come together to be 12,000 minus level 6. I think that could beat over most things. And even this level 6 is only 11, so you'd be able to beat over a lot of things in the security stack. I definitely like that. And then to be able to be rebooted at the beginning of your opponent's phase, yeah, nice. And we got Megidramon, or Megadramon. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digivolves from black or purple, is dual color purple-black. Digivolve from level 4 with the Machine or ME trait for a cost of 3. On player, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. If this effect didn't delete, de-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. All turns, once per turn, when any of your Machine, Cyborg, or ME trait Digimon are played, you may activate one of this Digimon's when Digivolving effects. Assembly -2, level 4 or lower Machine, Cyborg, or ME trait card. Inherited effect, end of attack once per turn. By suspending this Digimon, delete one of your Digimon with the lowest play cost. Again, I don't like that inherited effect. Otherwise, pretty solid. I love Assembly. Assembly is one of those things that I do enjoy a lot, because the Jimmy Ken deck that I made that's only commons and uncommons that I give out to people if they're trying to get into the game, or if they're thinking about it, or if there's a kid and he looks interested at a Digimon tournament, I'm just like, hey, here's a deck. Have fun. It has Assembly, and Assembly is like such an interesting idea for a starter deck, I would think, because like a lot of the stuff is going to the graveyard. Their deck isn't the best, and they get to have this turnaround moment where they get to put something down with assembly and pull the stuff back out from the trash and put it underneath, and they get a big powerhouse. I definitely like that a lot. So I do like assembly. I think it's a slept on ability. We got Kamemon starting us off on our last pack. Arrival, Kokuomon, Shellmon, Apemon, Guapamon, Hanemon, Lamortmon, Greymon, Kenenwismon, Kunlin's Imperial Decree. 3 play cost, use requirement, Shambala trait. Main, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 Shambala trait card among them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck, then place this card in the battle area. Main delay, gain 2 memory, security, place this card in the battle area. Memory boost. And we got Angoramon. Very cool. 3 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP, can Digivolve from black or green, is dual color green-black, Digivolve from Bosamon or level 2 with the NSP trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 card with Angoramon in its text and 1 card with the NSP trait among them to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherited effect, all turns this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. It's a searcher, you're going to put it in the deck that it belongs in, not going to go into much else. Again, I do think that it's not too long until we'll see on play when moving, and then this effect, maybe like within the next year, I want to say we'll see that, because the game is speeding up to that point, I feel, and cards like that aren't as good if they can't activate when moving. But there we go, another 4 packs out of the way on this EX12 box, and we've gotten 1 new super rare, so that's great. We've pulled some alternate arts. We're still looking for the secret rare, but we still got plenty of cards left, so I'm not too concerned yet. As always, let me know if you guys have any ideas for future videos. I'd love to hear them. Put it in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. Don't forget to hit the bell icon because we upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.